Hi everyone, it's Guidance in the Silence here with a pick a card reading today. I was called to do a reading, so I thought I'd do one on this nice frosty January day that we have in England where the light's quite good. So this is what I'm doing this morning. This is pile A and this is pile B. So if you have a think about which pile resonates with you, either meditate, pause the video, or just go with your gut. It's about what you need to know, what you need to hear right now, what messages are right for you on your path. Because the messages I've been given so far on my shorts over the last couple of weeks are all about people making decisions, knowing which way to go, things closing down in their lives, things opening up in their lives, paths they need to take. So I thought what you really need to hear right now, what advice would be good for you at this moment in time, whenever you find this reading, would be a good thing to do. So that's what this message is, what all these messages are about. So if you'd like to choose pile A or B, that's up to you. And I will see you in the timestamp. If you have, just have a look for the timestamp below and just click that. You might need both, I don't know, but I'll see you in whichever one you decide, or both. Okay, Guidance in the Silence. Hi, pile A. So this is all your cards, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay them all out the way that they came out to start with, and then we'll turn them over and see if they need to be rearranged or not. I'm going to leave your little message cards to the side for a minute. I'll just put them up here, and then we'll see where they connect in a minute. So your cards are these ones. Let's have a look and see if anything needs to be turned around. Okay, so this first card, is about you and your inner child, or you and a loved one. You could be a mother, a sister, an aunt, a grandma, a grandfather. It could be the feminine side of you if you're a man. Getting in touch with the inner child is usually the way that I like to look at it, nurturing your inner child. So you obviously have been doing work on your inner child, healing some wounds. Yeah, and now you're thinking about the next phase of your life and where you want to go. Because this card here is all about taking a leap of faith into the unknown, walking into the next stage of your life. I mean, you know, the number 9 is the end of a cycle, and these little lines represent the steps you have taken to get to the point that you are now. We're just about to go over the edge, but it seems like you're hesitating. You're not really sure what you're supposed to be doing, and obviously this card represents that you've found the last piece of the puzzle, which is obviously the last card and definitely is the last card, but these two cards could be switched around, or not. I mean, I think the work on your inner child is helping you to know what it is that you need to do, where you need to go next, what suits you, what do you want in your life. Have you had time to sit down and think about that? Maybe that's the problem. There's not enough time. You're doing too many things rather than just sitting. I mean, I don't know if any of you are like me, but if sitting down, I just always feel so guilty if I just sit. So I rush around, and then eventually when I do sit down, I end up falling asleep. But sitting down, sitting still is very productive, and we have to tell ourselves this. Sitting down is more productive than doing things sometimes, because you give your mind time to wander, you give yourself time to actually really think about what you need to do, or to be honest, not think, and then the answers just come, don't they? It's always good if you have got some worries when you sit down, just write it all down in a journal, or just offer all the worries up to the universe and say, universe, could you please deal with this, and this? Send your list out to the universe and just let it go. And then the answers will come. I mean, I think that's probably what I need to do. So maybe that's what you guys need to do too. Sit quietly, get a piece of paper, write down all the things that are worrying you and you're not sure about, and then send them out into the universe. Either burn the piece of paper or just read them out loud and just ask for help. And in that way, you will be listening to your inner self. You'll be listening to your inner child, who's obviously desperately wanting to connect with you and tell you all these things that you need to write down and where they want you to go. So yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to connect with your inner child, meditate, or just sit quietly, go for a walk, whatever suits you, where you can be silent and quiet. Let your mind wander. All the worries and anxieties come up. If you can, write them down. If not, just as they come up, offer them to the universe and ask for guidance on each one. And then rest and just let it be. Just see what happens, and after a while you will know where you are supposed to be going. You'll know what this last piece of this puzzle is that is going to help to connect all your life together to help you to move forwards on your next path. And then you'll be able to just step into that void, into that new place, through those clouds to the unknown, confidently knowing that you have found the last piece of the puzzle. Or maybe doing the clearing will help you just to be able to step into the unknown, to find the last piece of the puzzle. Because once we've cleared away all of the worry and the strife, or we've just offered it, we know what it is, and we've offered it up to the universe and said, look, I've got this problem, that problem, this is worrying me, that is worrying me. Can you please, I'm just giving it to you right now. And can you please just help me with this and just let it all go? The relief that you will feel is amazing. I've done it a few times when I've actually sat down. I mean, I spent a couple of years sitting and contemplating. So when I say I don't sit down, that's not true. But at the moment, I'm not finding myself able to sit down because my life has changed so much. Because of meditating for so long and because of clearing and cleansing through lots and lots of old wounds, old worries and anxieties. But I think personally, the part of this reading that's for me is that I need to sit down again quietly and work out where it is that I am stuck and what it is that I'm meant to be doing next. What other things, whether it's reading for you guys plus other stuff or whatever, I need to connect with that. And then I will find my last piece of the puzzle, just like you will too. And then, as I said, you'll be able to move forwards with confidence, knowing that you're on the right path, you're listening to your inner child, and you're doing what you feel is right for you, rather than just rushing around, doing things for everybody else and forgetting that you're the most important person. And if you're not happy, then your whole families usually stop, don't they? Because I'm getting that you're the main cog, shall we say. Let's see what your angel cards have to say. Help and guidance here. So forgiveness. So there's something that you need to forgive. And happiness. These come out quite a lot. So forgiveness has come, I've just put it, I don't know why, underneath the card where you're thinking about what it is that you need to do. So one of the things that you need to do, pile A, is forgive. I don't know if you need to just forgive yourself, if you need to forgive situations, people, what's happened in your life, lots of different things. There's some things that you know, and look, she's reading. If you can see, you probably can't in shot, but she is reading a note and it's making her sad. And there's a note, piece of paper on this card. It could almost be, if you look, it could almost be the same piece of paper, same colour, everything. So writing things down is obviously what you're meant to do, what you're guided to do. You need to think about all the stuff Get in contact with your inner self, and you need to write things down, and you need to forgive yourself. Cry those tears, burn that piece of paper, rip it up, do whatever you need to do, but write those things down. Forgive yourself, forgive others, so that you can then be happy. Look, happy and full of love. And once you're happy and you've got rid of all of that stuff that's holding you back, because this card, the happiness card, is right on the card where you're just about to walk through to your next chapter. And it's interesting because this is a purple card, purpley pink card, and the image has got the same type of colour on her dress. So they go together. So you're going to be happy once you've forgiven yourself. You're going to be happy and you're going to know what the last piece of the puzzle is so that you can move forwards. That's what these cards are saying to you today, Pile A. And your wisdom message today, words of wisdom, these messages are called, these cards. I hope you can see this in shot. No one knows you better than you. Trust in yourself to know the answers you seek at this time. So there you are. Nobody knows you better than you. Trust in yourself to know the answers you seek at this time. And I think the answers will come when you start to write all those things down that you need to, that your inner child wants you to work on. Forgive yourself. Let it all go into the universe and trust. I'm just going to do one little butterfly card now. What card does Pile A need? What little bit of advice do they need on top of the advice that you've given them already? Oh, this one. You are the only one who knows you the best. So another confirmation really that you are the only one. You should trust yourself. Write all that information down that you need to. Clear it all out of your body. Forgive yourself. Release all that tension and sadness so that you can find the last piece of your puzzle for your next part of your journey. And then you can be happy to move forwards. I really hope that this message has helped you, Pile A, and I really look forward in the comments, if you'd really like to let me know what your journey is and what you found out and how it's going. I'd really like that. So please like and subscribe. It'd be lovely to have some more subscribers, and let's keep going on this journey of life together. Take lots of care, and I'll see you soon when you need me. Bye for now. Hi Pile B, so these are your cards that you've chosen. This is the pack that you decided was for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay the cards out in the order that they came out. Just like this. And I'm going to pop these cards, these are Loracle cards, just over here for now. We shall use those in a minute. Right, so I'm going to turn these cards over and we'll see whether or not they need to be moved around or what your messages are that you need to hear. So, messages of love. There's a journey happening. Reach the top of something. It's all about looking after you. So let's have a look. I think that a couple of these cards might need to be moved around, but we'll just see how it goes, and I'll talk about this, how I'm seeing it, and we'll see what fits. So love. There's love. There's either you need to give yourself more love, or there's love coming into your life, or you already have love in your life, but it's all to do about love with another, loving yourself. Now you could see this as you and your inner child, you and your higher self, you and another, or just love in general, loving the divine. But there's love. You need to give yourself more love. You need to have more love. Love is coming to you. And this card is about going on a journey. It can either be an inner journey, it can be a journey with family, it can be a journey with your inner child. Either way, it's a journey with you and another part of you, really, that you need to do to find out the next part of your story, because you're a winner, and I think it feels like there's something you're not. And with this card, this is the nurturing yourself card, it feels like you need to do more of this. So let's put this card here and this one here. I think that at the moment you are needed to love yourself more. Buy yourself some flowers, go and do some nice things for you, make yourself feel better, start to get to know yourself again and what you like and what you don't like. Like this lovely lady, bought herself some tulips, and she obviously likes purple tulips and yellow, and she knows that, and she's wearing blue, she's got a little blue heart with pink, red lips, and her hair's done in a certain way, and she looks lovely, she looks very confident and very at peace in this picture. And I depicted it this way to show that I know who I am, I'm happy with who I am, and this is what I like. And maybe a lot of you have been doing so much for other people, and you're at a crossroads now where maybe, as I say, you've been doing lots for other people. Maybe you had kids and they've grown to a certain age now where you don't need to look after them so much, you don't need to help them so much, and now it's time for you again. You might have been going through, I don't know, separation, changing your job, got made redundant. Might be a part in, stage in your life where, I don't know, you could be in your 40s, your 50s, your 30s, a time when things are changing, a time when you are shifting as a person, and you need to reevaluate who you are and what sort of things you like. Because especially if you've been having children, or you've been at uni and it's now you like got to find a job, or you're just about to find a house, or anything like this. So as I say, you might have split up with a partner and think, right, how do I want my hair? What do I want to wear? Do I really like all these clothes that I'm wearing anymore? Do I need these things? All these type of things, it feels, are coming up in this reading. There's uncertainty of where you are and who you want to become. I think you definitely want to shift. That you definitely need to shift into the new person so that you can love yourself more. And also so that new love can come in for you. That the new person who you want to be, or the old person that was lost and that you're just finding, can return, so that you can find love in yourself and in the things that you do, feel happy and confident. And then maybe going on this journey, this could be the inner journey that you're going on, the inner journey of finding who you are, who you used to be when you were little. What did you like? Where did you like to go? What did you like to do? What did you like to wear? Do you feel the same as you used to when you were little? All these type of things. It's the journey of you at the moment. You need to invest in yourself. You could go away for a weekend or a week and go on a course, or go somewhere that you've always wanted to, and take your book with you and journal and just spend some time with yourself, learning about all the things that you and who you are, because you are meant to be a winner. You're meant to be at the top of your game. And I think once you find out who you are and what you've lost, what parts of you've lost, and maybe rekindle those parts and become really, really confident as the person you were meant to be and the person who you are deep down, everything's going to start to just go really, really well for you. And your confidence is going to just show through everything you do, and you're going to reach the top of your game, whatever that may be. So this is a really positive reading for you. It's just reminding you that you need to invest in yourself before now. You've invested in enough people. You're probably the type of person that always puts yourself last. And now it's time to put yourself first. Buy yourself those flowers. Give yourself a hug. Go through your wardrobe. I watched this guy a couple of days ago. It was really interesting. Some of you might have seen it. And he was just saying helpful tips about, what clothes you should have in your wardrobe. And his thoughts, and you can let me know in the comments if you agree, is that each piece of clothing that you have should go and make 3 outfits. So like if you've got a jacket, it should go with 3 different outfits. Or if you've got a top, you can make, wear it with a skirt or with trousers, and then you can put it over, I don't know, whatever you'd like to. Just that each item of clothing should help to make 3 outfits. And if it doesn't, then you probably don't really need it if there's nothing that it matches with. So maybe have a look through your wardrobe and make sure that everything matches, and that you can make like a capsule wardrobe. And maybe you could reinvent a few items of your clothing by matching them in that way. And you think, oh, I never wore that top with these trousers, or this dress with this jacket, or and suddenly you've got these wonderful new outfits that make you feel a lot better in yourself. And yeah, you can start from there, because you don't have to spend money. Most of the time we've all got things, haven't we, hidden away that we were going to wear at some point, but we never got round to it because it was going to be for that wedding or that evening out or that thing that we never did, or we spent quite a bit of money on it and don't really want to wear it just around the house. Well, sod that, just do it. Just look after you, wear those things, and anything that doesn't fit anymore. If you're like me and you've had children, or you've got a little bit older and you've expanded it a little bit more than you were when you were in your teenage years, but you hold on to things because you think, oh, I might be able to fit into that, or wow, I haven't worn it enough. Just send it to the charity shop or give it to somebody else who would benefit from it, and get yourself something else. And switching around, that's what I suggest. So let's have a little look and see what your angel cards are and how these can help with your journey. Look, that one wants to go under that one, and this one wants to go here. So it's interesting that the gift card is pink. It's a lady with long hair, angel with long hair. Very interesting, similar type style to the lady in this card, if you can see. And the angel is giving, looks like she's giving you a gift. So maybe you need to start, like I said, giving yourself more. The angels are wanting to give you gifts. And you need to start to honor yourself more. If you look at the way it's portrayed, the angel is gifting you, holding out something beautiful for you to have because you deserve it. And this card here is very interesting with the colours together. Calm and serenity, and this, you look very calm as well. All with the same closed eyes and smile. Very interesting. So stay calm and relaxed. You just calm down and just, give yourself time to think about things. I could actually read this calm card. It just feels that would be the right thing to do, to just give you a little bit of insight into. So I've just got to get the book out of my little box over here. Let's have a look and see what the calm card says. Sit still in the silence. Take a deep, nourishing breath and get calm. Embrace the silence. Calm the inner whirrings of your mind. Let the buzzing settle down, becoming calm, becoming still. Slowly breathing in and out with each new breath, allowing yourself to become calm, still and relaxed. Calm, still and relaxed. You've got this. So yeah, just calm, still, deep breaths, bit of meditation. You probably do a lot of that if you go on a journey. You could go on a meditation course, do something like that. It'd be nice. And just take care of yourself. Now, it's interesting because when I asked for the messages, you got 3 of these words of wisdom cards. So we shall see what they have to say for you. Nothing will come of this path you are on. It's a no today. So I think we were learning about that you've been doing too much for other people, and it's time to change. So let's pop that one there. It's just confirming that for you. Keep on putting one foot in front of the other. You can do this. So yeah, keep going. I feel the answer to this question you already know deep within. Trust in you. So yeah, stop doing the things you've been doing that are causing you to be stressed out. Start putting one foot in front of the other slowly, giving yourself time to look deep within and trust in the answers that you find there. Start to do the work. I'm just going to shuffle these little butterfly cards. Which card does pile B need today? Oh, this one. Okay, let's pop those there. Your angels send you all the love and support you need. They are always with you. So there you are. So I hope this message has helped you, Pile B. And please like and subscribe and comment down below and let me know how things are going. I'd really like to hear from you all. And yeah, please come and see me again if you're meant to. Hopefully one of my messages will pop up in your feed if you need it. It's lovely to talk to you. Take lots of care and I'll see you soon. Guidance in the Silence.